If CapCut is giving you export problems on PC, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the most effective fixes, step by step. This is a simple troubleshooting guide for anyone who can edit their project just fine, but then runs into errors, failed exports, frozen rendering, or export issues at the final stage. The good news is that most CapCut export problems can be fixed without reinstalling the app or losing your project. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick CapCut tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get straight into it. The first thing you want to do is clear your CapCut cache. A full or corrupted cache can cause export failures, slow performance, and strange rendering issues, especially on larger projects. From the CapCut home screen, click the settings icon in the top right corner. Once the settings menu opens, look for the cache option. Next, click the delete icon next to the cache size to remove temporary files. This can free up space and help CapCut run more smoothly during export. After clearing the cache, go back and try exporting your video again. If the problem is still happening, the next thing to check is your disk space. CapCut needs enough free storage on your hard drive to render and save the exported file, and this becomes even more important if you're working with long videos, high-resolution clips, or 4K footage. Large projects can use a surprising amount of temporary storage while exporting, so if your drive is nearly full, the export may fail or stop partway through. Open your storage settings and make sure you have enough room available. If needed, delete unused files, move old videos to another drive, or clear out temporary data to make space. Once you've confirmed that your storage is healthy, move on to the next fix, which is closing heavy background apps. CapCut is resource-intensive, and if your PC is already using too much RAM or CPU, export problems can happen. Before exporting, close your browser tabs, game launchers, extra editing tools, streaming apps, and anything else running in the background that you don't need. The fewer programs your computer has to handle at once, the more resources CapCut can use for exporting. This simple step often makes a huge difference, especially on mid-range or older PCs. Now, if you're still having trouble, the next fix is hardware encoding conflict. Sometimes CapCut's hardware encoding feature can clash with outdated GPU drivers or create export errors on certain systems. In that case, disabling hardware encoding can force the CPU to handle the export instead, which often bypasses the conflict. To do this, go back into CapCut settings, then click the Performance tab. Look for the option that says Speed up hardware encoding, and disable it. After turning it off, restart CapCut if needed. Then try your export again. This can solve issues where the app gets stuck, crashes during export, or refuses to finish rendering. So to recap, if CapCut is having export problems on PC, clear the cache, check your disk space, close background apps, and disable hardware encoding if necessary. In most cases, one of these fixes will get your export working again. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more CapCut fixes and editing tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.